Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Duke and Ram set. It is Hasbro. This is G.I. Joe Classified Series, Duke and Ram. This is the Tiger Force version. Oh, sorry, not in focus. There you go. Tiger Force series, and nice picture on the front. You got Duke riding the Ram. Cool. And on the back, you see another photo of that. And then all the accessories and everything. Okay. Alright, then here's Duke and the Ram vehicle and accessories. So some accessories are over here and some are already on him. And here we have the backpack, and then we have the machine gun, and the pistol is already in the holster, and the binoculars are here attached to the belt. And here we have Duke riding the Ram, and you might notice he's holding on to a P90. You'll be like, hey, he doesn't come with a P90, and you'll be correct. He does not come with a P90. This P90 comes with McFarlane Toys, their second accessories pack. So I will show that in another video by itself. But here's the figure, and he actually looks so great with that P90. Just saying. And here is from the other side, and again the P90 looks fantastic on him, man. So there's the bike, really nice. This is a reissue of the bike that was released previously. It was in a green color, the army green color, and this is now the Tiger Force. So it's got that orangey color to it, and gradient to white. It looks very nice, actually. I was thinking maybe I will add some paint to it, just to brighten it up, or just to extract some of these detailing, like these rivets and lines and all that, and maybe the brakes, because I don't think the brakes are supposed to be orange. But yeah, a simple paint job, simple paint added here and there would actually bring this vehicle to life even more than what it is right now. Alright, so let me remove the sidecar and show you guys. And here's how you attach the sidecar. In here there are two pegs, and you just need to wiggle it, and it should come back off. Don't break it, don't break. There we go. And let's take a look at the sidecar first, then might as well. So here it is, two pegs right here, and this is where you house the Gatling gun. Just need to separate these two pieces, and there you have the Gatling gun, and anyone could hold this. And this does rotate, so that's neat. There's no magazine attached to the bottom or anything like that, so if he's holding it, it would be a little strange, actually, because there's no magazine attached to it on the bottom. So maybe it is best to put it in this inside this sidecar, and that's it, and leave it as is. So we'll do that, and there's the sidecar. So here you can see Duke is nicely planted into this vehicle here, on this vehicle. So you see foot pegs on here, and then his butt is actually attached to the seat nicely. His arms are reaching the handlebars quite nicely, and the fact that he could look up, which helps a lot, because this figure, if he's riding a bike, you want him to be looking up at the road, straight at the road, instead of looking down. So he is able to do that. That's nice. And this is not the first time we have a Duke figure. So if you have this figure, it's almost, I think it is exactly the same. Even the head sculpt's the same. So let us take a look at the bike itself. Let me remove Duke here, so we can look at the bike alone. So here's the bike. Again, really nice. Rolling wheels. There's rubber tires, and then the handlebar. It's good. It does work. You can rotate the tire. The steering wheel does work. And then here the handlebars, these are on ball joints. This one's a little loose on the side, but it's fine. It's also on ball joints, so it helps helps with when you're posing the figure, holding on to the handlebar. So it really helps to have it separated from the dials, because this way, yeah, it'll fit them better. The bike looks nice. I like this paint scheme. I'll do a comparison with the other bike just a little bit later. So as far as the figure itself, again, it's a figure that we already got before. So there's nothing new here, but I will go for the articulation just for the heck of it. So let me remove this since this does not belong to him. So here is Duke. Head is on a ball joint, and then it also has this hinge joint right here, so it allows his head to move up all the way, so he can look straight when he's shooting or when he's riding the bike. And then base of the neck, there's another ball joint, so that's nice. And then this harness is removable, so let me remove it for now. I don't really care for that too much. And then as for the shoulders, he does have butterfly joint right there, and also on the side. There's a hinge right there for the shoulders, so his arms could go up. It's really tight too, about that much. And the bicep does have a swivel, double jointed elbows, exposed pins. And then wrist, this one is going up and down, while this one it goes in and out. And then as for the torso, let's see, there's an ab crunch, go that much. Arch back, that much. And it can rotate around the waist. The belt does not get in the way. It's a free floating piece. Same with the thigh harness, that's also a free floating piece. Legs can lower down and rotate up. Thigh swivel right there. Double jointed knees can give you past 90 degrees. Top of the boots, there's a swivel joint, and then there's a hinge joint for the ankle, and no toes articulation, but it does pivot left and right, so that's nice. Pretty much what you could expect with all the other G.I. Joe figures as far as posability is concerned. And let us take another look at that head sculpt of Duke. I wish these head sculpts were more like the cartoon version. This does not look like the cartoon version at all. Looks like a totally different Duke. But yeah. And Duke is capable of holding on to the binoculars with both hands. It looks a little strange, but I think one hand should work, should be fine, but just to show you guys that he is capable of using both hands on it. And here I have Duke with the pistol, and you can see it fits him nicely. So yeah. And he is very capable of looking down the barrel, looking down the sight with this weapon. With the articulation that he has, he is very capable of doing that, giving you the natural looking poses that you wanted your figures to do. Here you can have your Duke standing ready for mission, and he looks great, looks fantastic. So yeah, not a whole lot more to say about this figure. Yeah, let me show the other bike. Alright, and here are the two Rams. See, identical vehicle, except for some the paint job, and also the windshield. This one is more of a smoky, translucent plastic. This one's all black. Yeah, and then everything else is exactly the same. The only difference is the paint job. But yeah. And here's the front look at both vehicles. And here's the side view. And the back view. And lastly, here's what Duke looks like with the backpack on his back. With the backpack attached. Yeah. So yeah, great looking figure and great looking set. Whoop, he's gonna fall. Alright, then here's a size comparison. On the left here we have the 1/12 scale third party Snake Eyes, and he's actually taller than other 1/12 scale figures. Yeah, he's a tad bit taller. I don't think Snake Eyes is supposed to be that tall. I think he's supposed to be a little shorter than other characters. So yeah, so he is a little oversized, but not to a point where it will make a huge difference. Of course, we have Duke, and then on the right here we have a Mayfax Iron Man. So yeah, so there you go. There's the comparison. So at the end of the day, is this set worth getting? I say so. I really like it, and it is a Target exclusive, so you'll have to get it through Target. I believe the set will set you back about $41.99 at Target, and it is still available to purchase. So if you like this Duke with this Tiger Force color scheme, then it's worth a purchase. And $41.99, I think it's worth it, because you're getting $20 a figure with in a vehicle, so 2020 somewhere around there. So that's good. Totally worth it. And there you go. Thanks for watching.